We are walking back in after Poppy's elimination, and the room is just filled with nothing as we sit down, and we're going to have to unpack that elimination because, girl, shit is getting real. Like, I'm not kidding. The British team has one less member now. Whew. God, that elimination though. Yes, I have to agree. I think it was very shocking. It wasn't shocking to me. Well, you sent her home. I feel kind of bad, honestly, because I know Poppy really wanted to be here just like everyone else, but I'm grateful that she took her falling so gracefully. Now, ladies, for our friends in the tops and bottoms, how did you guys feel about your critiques? I was so close to going home like that. Like, I almost shit myself because Mary could have put me in the bottom too, but she decided to give me another chance. And you know what? I'm going to take her chance because I know that she wants me to succeed. I am so lucky that I'm still here. You know what I mean? I doubted myself, that's for sure. The judges are absolutely right, and I have to continue to bring it to them every time, or I could see myself leaving, and personally I think the season would be rather boring without me. Personally, I agreed with my critique. I think that being in the top was something so nice because I was the only American girl in that top 3 to this week, and I want to continue to go for it because I know that that's what the judges really want to see from me, and I'm going to bring it all the time. Representing the United States is a lot to hold on your shoulders. It's a big, large pressure, but I'm a big girl, so I know I can. And looking around at my competition, I'd say I got this in the bag, although Ella is proving to be huge competition. Congratulations on that win, Ella. Super deserving. Thank you. You know, I'm really blessed that the judges believe that I deserve to win the challenge. Such a sweet reward for killing this photo shoot, and I hope a lot of you guys are very scared of me. I mean, winning that challenge is just a perfect touch to everything, and I'm slowly working my way to my next one, so I'm going to try and slay equally as I did last week, so you guys better watch out. Hearing Mary declare me the winner of the challenge and me being called first for best photo just feels very correct, in my opinion. Well, I might be biased, but you know, this is a competition at the end of the day, and I think that you should go to the finale with as much wins as you can, because that will just convince the world that you are worthy of such a crown such as this. And it goes to show that I am, so I'm feeling very confident and very hopeful into the next week. I didn't realize how scary it was to be in the bottom 2. Like, I almost went home and That song was a British song, and I slayed it nonetheless because you know what? That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to slay, and I'm here to go for it and bring it to every single occasion. And this week I have to go further and give the judges exactly what they're asking for, because if not, I could see myself going home very soon. I can't believe that I was in the bottom 2 last week. Like, of course, my photo was not what the judges expected, and it was not what they were going for the challenge, but I was still hurt to be in that bottom 2. I almost, just by the slightest skin of my teeth, almost went home. And I can't have that happen again. I can't have that moment again. I have to go harder than I've ever gone. I have to impress these judges and blow them away next week. Whatever it is, I'm going to ace this challenge. Well, I thought the attention was rather nice, you know? It was wonderful being appreciated by Alexa, and I think that if I go even further in the competition, I will end up in the top and win another challenge. And you know what? I'm ready to show all the judges even more better things in the future. Do I love the judges praising me? Absolutely, for crying out loud. But when I think about Ella winning this week's challenge, I get insanely jealous. I think that should have been me, to be honest. I think I gave the judges what they wanted more than Ella did. But of course, you know, they're the judges, and I guess they get to say what's set, what goes, and what doesn't. So next week, I'm just going to continue to impress them and show them more Pearl energy, because we all know I'm that girl. Kalisha, you're still here. Like, you come so far from being eliminated first in our premiere to now standing here. How do you feel? I'm in love with this feeling. I think this feeling is just super awesome. And I'm representing Hawaii in the best way possible, and that is just super amazing because I'm the first girl to ever be from Hawaii to be in this competition. So I'm feeling happy, I'm grateful, and I'm ready for whatever's to come. I gotta say, guys, I'm really just loving our family so far. The fact that we've all managed to bond so well, just being here together for only 1 week is just so incredible. And I've grown to love all of you, even though you guys have one less member on your team. Hey, don't bring that up. This is still a competition, nonetheless, as well. But I quite agree with you, Jessica. I think though we are meshing well as an international family, I'm grateful for all the love y'all are giving. I can't wait to see what the heck we're going to do next, because it's already 11 girls, and that is just shocking nonetheless. Well, it just means that all of us have to bring it and make it hard for the judges. Absolutely. The American girls have an advantage. They have one more girl than we do, and that is not good at all. It's time to start sending home some of the American girls to go back to where they came from, because at the end of the day, the UK will reign and slay their way to the crown, and that's true. These British girls don't fool me with their little accents and stuff like that. Okay, listen. All of us are going to kill every single ounce of the UK girls. And at the end of the day, we'll see who's laughing now. Because we have one extra member than they do, and they're definitely showing that they're weak. And this is the time to strike. Ladies, I know we sent home a member of our international family, but that means we just have to make up for lost time. Do you think you have what it takes to blend yourself all the way to the top? So don't live in the eye shadows, live in the present. Because trust me, you don't want to conceal yourself away from everyone. So look up to the sky and shine your brightest colors and glitter. And if your blush is too red, just head for that powder. Ladies, welcome to another week here at British Invasion. Now, as you know, for our British team members, that this week you guys are competing as a team without a member from the UK. So you guys just have to be better and better and better than ever before. Now, ladies, for this week's challenge, there is one language that both of us speak. Although some of you are from different countries, ladies, there is one language everyone knows how to speak, and that's with makeup. So that brings us to this week's main challenge. Now, each and every one of you will be given an individual makeup look to model and make your own. We are asking for another face value challenge. And I know that we did one last week, but this is a chance for some of you to redeem yourself. So I'm giving you guys an opportunity to prove me wrong again. I'll see you guys at panel this week, and I hope you guys will bring your best face forward. So don't mess this up, or you just might be concealed out of the competition. Same rules of British Invasion apply. Good luck, girls! The world is giving me another opportunity to prove myself. And you know what? I'm going to take it. I flopped so hard last week, I have to make it up to the judges. This is an opportunity for me to get my win that I lost last week. I'm going to bring it again, just like I did before. We're just gonna pretend that I'm not gonna be in the bottom two this week, okay? I'm good because I am gonna bring it so hard in this challenge like I should have done last week, and I'm going to do this for America. You know, there is one less girl in this competition and I have to bring it. I cannot flop in front of the judges again. I can't. I just cannot do it. Ladies, welcome to ANTM British Invasion panel number 3. Each and every one of you did a photo shoot wearing a makeup look and a beauty close-up. And we're going to see those photos right now. So ladies, I hope you brought your A game to this, because at the end of the night, whether someone is British or American, someone is going home tonight. So let's take a look.
Can you feel the love? Love.
Ladies, I would like to introduce our guest judge for this week. Our guest judge here at British Invasion is none other than my dear colleague, Johnny Quick. It's an honor to be here, Mary. I missed you a lot. I'm excited for you to be here because I know you're judging a season right now as well. Yes, we're filming an all-star cycle. Awesome, that's so cool. Oh, with that being said, when I call your name, please step forward. Asia, you're safe. Ella, you're safe. Alicia, you're safe. Tika, you're safe. Naomi, you are also safe. Thank you. Ladies, you represent the tops and the bottoms of the week. All right, ladies, can we see Eva? Hi, Eva. So, Eva, tonight, I have to say that you performed the same way you did last week, but I think this week you elevated yourself just a tiny bit, but it was enough for me to notice it right from the crowd. I think this is definitely your challenge type. You work really well with doing sort of challenges just like this one, and tonight, I think you impressed me a lot. I really just love, what I love about this shot, I think is equally just what I love about the last one. I think I love your skin in this photo. You look absolutely radiant and perfect. I mean, what is your beauty secret? I do an intensive skincare routine every night. Well, you should keep it up because you look absolutely beautiful, and this is a 100% serve in my eyes tonight. And honestly, I'm really just blown away by your overall stamina in this competition so far. You've been in the top 3 times out of the 3 times you've been here, and that is a lot. That's saying a lot, you know. That just goes to show that you're working hard, and I see that. Tonight, for me, this photo is absolutely perfection. I think you aced it completely. And what I like the most about this shot per se is because I think I like how overall nice and just put together it is. You really rock this makeup look. Congratulations. Thank you, Eva. Can we see Catherine? Hi, Catherine. Hi, judges. First of all, Catherine, I have to say that personally, I don't necessarily like the shot that I'm seeing right now. And I think I know why. I just think this shot, you look dead behind the eyes, and the pose is not creative at all. It's just overall a little bit of a mess for me tonight. I wish that tonight's shot was a little different, and I wish it was more elevated, because you passed last week by the skin of your teeth. And tonight, I think, personally looking at the shot, you have such a beautiful face. Like, your face is just so perfect in every single sort of way. You are a beautiful girl, and looking at you right now, I'm wondering how the heck did that fade into the background this week? Personally tonight, for me, Catherine, I think you could have really took it to another level, but it just is too safe to be declared safe. It's just like you want to get by so you can just go to the crown. And that's not what this competition is about. You have to consistently do well every week to impress everyone. And tonight, I'm just a little confused. Where do you think it went wrong? Personally, I stepped in front of the camera and I thought I did amazing, but I guess I didn't. I guess not. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, judges. All right, can we see Alexandria? Judges, tonight, Alexandria, I am really impressed. I think tonight your face is just so flawless in this shot. You have such a nice, strong cheekbones, and you have amazing lips and everything, and you accentuate it all perfectly in this shot, just the way that we all wanted you to. And tonight, I think you really put your best mascara lid forward. I think tonight this shot is just overall amazing. The body language is perfection. You nailed it to a T, and I think you did such a great job. I think compared to the other girls, this shot has more fire and determination, and you are on your way to a second win for sure. I think you definitely are. And looking at this photo, I just am so impressed by your overall, just the way you hold yourself. That is just, I'm so impressed by that. Personally tonight, Alexandria, I think you are such a beautiful girl, and you conveyed that well during the shot. You really elevated and you highlighted what makes you beautiful in this photo, and it was a pleasure to see tonight. A very, very beautiful, amazing thing to see. I think you did a great job. Thank you guys so much. It just is so wild to hear you guys say that. Thank you, Alexandria. Thank you. All right, can we see Pearl? Hello, Pearl. Hi. So, Pearl, I want to talk about last week. Because last week you did a great job in a challenge very similar to this. So that leads me to your performance this week. Personally, Pearl, tonight, I'm a little disappointed with your performance in the challenge. I don't understand what this photo is supposed to mean. I don't like the pose. I think it's resting on pretty. I mean, because it is your face is very beautiful in the shot, but I think it's just way too safe for my liking. I just think the pose is not elevated the way it was last week. And last week you did an amazing job. You were runner-up for best photo. And tonight you cannot deliver stuff like this at this point in the competition. You were so on your way to the top, and we're excited to see what comes from you, but I don't like this photo at all. Yeah, I gotta say tonight, you should give 110% in this competition always. And when you're going to go up against girls and girls are going to do better than you, you continue to have to crank up the heat. Why do you think this happened? Personally, I just believe that I got in my head again. Listen, you heard well last week not to get in your head, and I don't want to see you get in your head ever again. Okay? Thank you. Can we see Jada? Jada, you want to know what I think about this photo? Do you really want to know? I would love to know what you think. I love it. I love this photo. Like, I live for it. Really? You do? Absolutely. I think this photo is so genius. I love oh my God, like, can we talk about your face for a second? This is what I wanted to see last week. I mean, this face of yours is such a baby face, and I feel like you made yourself in this shot look 10 times older. And that is what we're looking for. We don't want to see baby girl face. We want to see middle-aged woman face in this competition. And you brought it to this challenge. You posed like it was no one's business. I mean, this makeup look on the photo is just beautiful and perfect in every single way. I gotta say, tonight, Jada, you performed like you wanted to win so bad. And this is what this competition is about. You have to perform like you want to win, and you did tonight. And that's exactly what we got from you. The arm position is my favorite thing about it. It's so dramatic. It's just beautiful and perfect. It's everything we wanted from you. So great job this week. Thank you guys so much. I can't even explain how grateful I am. Thank you so much. Thank you. Can we see Lottie? Okay, Lottie, I have some questions for you. Okay, I'm ready to answer. Personally, what on earth is wrong with your arm? I don't know why. It looks like you're choking yourself. Like, I don't like that about this shot at all. I think it's too weird. It's like weirding me out. Like, it's so weird. I have to agree. I think you holding your arm, it looks a little strange to me, and I don't understand why on earth it's going on like that. I just don't. Well, if I might speak, I think that why I did that is I thought it was unique looking and I thought I looked good. Sweetheart, we always do poses like that. We think we look good, but trust me, sometimes it's not always the case. Listen, my best tip for you, personally, if I were to give you a tip to improve, I would say if you want to do a pose and you know what the challenge is, I would find a mirror on set and practice your posing before the photographer calls for you. Because that's the best way that the photographer is going to know what poses you like and what you want to do. Because when you do a pose and you don't practice it first, it can oftentimes look weird and awkward. And you know what, your bald head is so perfect and beautiful and your face is just lovely, and I feel like it's made for a challenge like this, and I was kind of disappointed that it didn't really work out for you. Well, I do apologize. I am very sorry. All right. Thank you. Thanks. All right, Johnny, let's talk about this week's performances because it is a lot to unpack. Oh yeah, for sure. Let's talk about some of our favorites this week. All right, so what did you think about Alexandria? I think Alexandria has the key to win this competition. She has a beautiful face. She has the most beautiful hair out of all the other girls in the competition. I mean, her hair is just flawless. It's beautiful. And tonight her performance was perfect for me. I loved every minute of it. What did you think of Eva? Eva is just so gorgeous, and there's something so mysterious about her that I love. I think she's got the tools to win the competition as well. One of my main concerns with Eva, though, is I worry that it's going to get predictable, and I think that she should surprise us every week, and I would love pleasant surprises from her. Me too. I think with Eva, she needs to surprise us. I think if this keeps getting repeated, I'm gonna get bored, and I don't want to get bored of her. I want her to continue to surprise us and wow us, like that. Now, let's talk about Jada. Personally, last week, Jada was almost in the bottom two, and tonight, she definitely redeemed herself. This photo is perfect. I mean, it's just flawless. I have to agree with you, Mary. I think this photo is amazing. Like, the arms are my favorite part of it. It was so dramatic, and I didn't even recognize her at first in the photo. All right, let's talk about some of the low performing girls of the week. Who do you think should be the bottom two? I'm really torn between Lottie and Pearl being in the bottom two, because I like Lottie, but I think she just made a rookie mistake. But at the end of the day, this is British Invasion. You can't make a rookie mistake. But with Pearl, I hear she did well last week, and you know how Alexa feels about girls who do well last week, you know. As for Catherine, I'm worried about her as well. I think she just really did not play this competition to the best. All right, thank you. I think we made our decision, of course. Ladies, welcome. Now, of course, based on your makeup performances, we have ranked you all from best photo to worst photo. The model that has worst photo will be eliminated, and she won't even be called in the lineup. So, without further ado, I have 10 photos in my hand. The name that I do not call will be asked to go home, pack their belongings, and leave. The first photo in my hand is best photo. The winner of this week's challenge is Eva. Congratulations, you are the winner of this week's challenge. Really? Girl, I am so shocked. I won this week's challenge, and that is so good to hear. Team Eva, y'all. But you consistently did well. And last week, you did well in that challenge. This week you did insanely well in this challenge. So you deserve it. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You may join the other girls. Runner-up for best photo goes to Alexandria. Alexandria, you did a great job. Thank you. Thanks. Third place for best photo this week goes to Jada. Jada, I want you to listen to me when I tell you this. This photo is remarkable. You have to continue to perform like this in the competition. Use that hunger you crave and get this competition in the bag. You may join the other girls. Thank you. Now I'm going to call out the safe girls in order of best to least. Asia. Girl, this was a great photo. You're safe, curly girl. You may join the other girls. Thank you. The next name in my hand belongs to Jessica. Amazing work, Jessica. The judges don't want to see you safe. They want to see you excel. I'll try to make that happen next week. Thank you, Jessica. You may join the other girls. The next name in my hand, Kalisha. Kalisha, this is a beautiful photo. I'm worried that you're fading into the background a bit. I need you to continue to do well. Thank you. The next name I'm going to call is Ella. You did a great job in this challenge, but you dropped places a bit. I want to see you back at the top. You understand me? Understood. Here we go. The next name in my hand belongs to Naomi. Naomi, you rose a little bit from last week. Well, great job. Thank you. All right, the bottom three stand before me. Let's start with the middle. Pearl. Pearl, tonight the judges were a bit disappointed with your performance. They believed that you dropped places again. And personally, we don't want America's Next Top Model to have leaps and bounds. We want an even roller coaster, not a nightmare. Then we'll start with Catherine. Catherine, this week you disappointed the judges completely because of your beautiful face. I mean, just look at it. It's gorgeous, and you have a beautiful face. And the judges don't believe that tonight you used it well. And that's concerning. If a model does not know how to give face value out of the blue, is there something wrong with her? I don't know if she's gonna get bookings. And finally, Lottie. Lottie, tonight, you face the same dilemma as Catherine. You don't know how to use your face. And tonight, you made a rookie mistake. You didn't practice your poses before you did them on set. That's a very important thing to do. Every model should know how to do that. Every model should know how to find their light and how their body works. I want you to study yourself after this. But who's in the bottom two tonight? Pearl. I'm sorry, my dear, but you are up for elimination. Tonight, I have realized I am in a critical situation. It's weird to think that last week I was so close to that win, and now I'm on the verge of being eliminated, so I have to bring it. Lottie. Lottie, you're safe. You may join the other girls. You beyond belief, I'm so grateful. That means Catherine, I'm sorry, my dear, but you are up for elimination. I am deeply hurt that I am in the bottom two, and I'm here with Pearl. That is not good. She's my other tall sister in this competition. So I guess it's long legs or nothing. Please, two models stand before me. One from the UK and one from America. Now, since Eva won this week's challenge, we will do an American song this week. So ladies, this is your last chance to impress me. Save yourselves from being eliminated and get the opportunity to join these 9 other ladies in the top 10. Ladies, good luck. And for the final time, do not mess this up.
I know a place where the grass is really greener. Warm, wet and wild. There must be something in the water. You could travel the world, but nothing comes close to the golden coast. Once you party with us, you'll be falling in love. Oh,
Ladies, great job. I've made my decision. Pearl, you may join the other girls. Well, next week, I want to see you bring it, and I want to see you go back to the top. You understand me? I understand completely. Thank you. You may join the other girls. Catherine, my dear, I am sorry, but your journey in British invasion does end here. But I would like to say that personally, you're an amazing model. Never forget how special and unique you are. And never forget how you were invited here because you deserved a position in this competition. Never forget that. You will always be our beach girl of British invasion. Now, it is with sadness that I must ask you to go back to the house and pack your belongings and leave and go home. Personally, I just want to say thank you because this Floridian girl is just so happy that she got the opportunity to show the world who she is, and I'm leaving this competition with my head held high, and I'm happy that I made a lasting impact, and I just want to say thank you beyond belief. So thank you so much, Mary, for believing in me. Now, go back to the house, pack your belongings, and go home. Goodbye, girls. Thank you so much for this amazing family. I love you guys so much. Thank you, guys. It was an honor. For real. I'm grateful. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. My dear sisters, do never forget that your lives are greatly appreciated, and you are loved by many. Thank you all so much beyond belief, and I hope to see you guys at the beach sometime. It's bittersweet to walk out of this competition and leave and go home at this point in the competition, but you know what? I represented America to the best of my abilities, and I'm all American, and I'm all an American girl, and I did impress myself this season, I think. Personally, what started out as me thinking I'm something else blossomed into the best thing that could ever happen to me. And you know what, Bianca? You missed out. For real. You missed out. Alright, well, I'll see you guys soon. Come see me at the beach sometime. Our top 10. Congratulations, ladies. And remember that next week is going to be insane. And who knows what will happen. You'll just have to wait and see. I'll see you guys soon. Now, ladies, I say this calls for a huge celebration, don't you think? Well, let's start the music. Hit it!